Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. Our goal is simple. Practice listening and discover new English words in a fun, easy way. When you listen, try not to translate word by word. Instead, focus on the meaning and rhythm. Over time, your brain will get used to the flow of English. This practice will help you speak more naturally too. Ready to challenge your ears and grow your vocabulary? Let's go. I have a short holiday coming soon. I need to plan how to use my time well. I want to enjoy every moment. Without a plan, I might feel lost and waste my days. That would bring me pressure instead of joy. So, the first thing I need is a simple itinerary. My goal is to feel happy and relaxed after the holiday. I think about many options. A trip to the beach in Vung Tau seems very nice. I imagine the sun and the sea. Another idea is to go to the mountains in Dalat for cool weather. I must evaluate which destination is better for me. I want to choose a place that is fun and also easy on my budget. A short holiday is a great chance to relax and recharge. I want to break away from my normal, boring routine. The most important thing is to return home feeling refreshed. For a beach trip, I think about the lively atmosphere. I can swim in the sea. I can walk on the sand and look for small crabs. Having a small party with friends on the beach at night sounds wonderful. I can also visit a local fishing village to see the daily life there. This can make the trip more interesting and memorable. It is good to try new things. I finally choose the beach. Vung Tau is the destination. The idea of a beach escape is very appealing. My itinerary is simple. On the first day, I go to the beach early. The atmosphere is lively and fun. The sun is warm. After swimming, I feel refreshed. Later, I walk to the rocks near the lighthouse. I see children trying to find seafood there. It is a memorable sight. In the evening, we have a small party on the beach with grilled fish. The night is cool. The sound of the waves is peaceful. I feel very happy. This is a great way to enjoy the holiday without any pressure. The next morning, I visit a fishing village. I want to see the fishermen work. It is an amazing sight. Their boats are full of fish. The smell of the sea is strong but nice. I see how they sort the fish. It is hard work. I buy some very fresh seafood from them directly. The price is reasonable. The people are very friendly and show great hospitality. This experience helps me understand the local culture better. My trip is not just about relaxing but also about learning. It is very interesting. Dalat is another great destination. The cool weather is very appealing. It is a perfect escape from the hot city. The main point of this trip is to enjoy nature. My itinerary is to explore. I rent a motorbike. Driving through the quiet pine forests is very peaceful. The mountain roads have beautiful views. Every turn shows a new landscape. It feels great to reach the top of a hill. I feel a sense of achievement. The air is fresh and clean. It is very different from the city. One of the best activities is cloud hunting. We wake up very early. It is dark and chilly. We wait for the sun to rise. We feel excited. Then, a sea of white clouds moves over the hills. It looks magical and like a dream. It is a very special moment. After that, we eat a warm bowl of soup for breakfast. The food in Dalat has a unique taste. This trip helps me recharge my energy. I forget all my boring daily worries. I feel calm and happy. You do not always need to travel far. You can enjoy your holiday right in the city. There are many fun places to go. You can spend a day at a big mall. You can watch a movie, shop for new clothes, and eat good food. It is an easy way to have fun. For more excitement, you can go to a water park. The games and slides are very thrilling. Everyone screams and laughs. It is a good way to forget your routine. These activities are easy to plan. They do not cost too much money. Another option is to go back to your hometown. This is a very underrated trip. There is no need for a strict itinerary. The goal is to relax with your family. The atmosphere at home is warm and loving. Eating home-cooked meals is the best part. The food is full of love and memories. Evenings are for talking and sharing stories. This trip costs very little, but makes you very happy. When you return to the city, your family gives you many gifts. Fresh food from the garden, homemade cakes. These gifts are a warm memory of home. In the end, each type of holiday is good in its own way. A beach trip is lively. A mountain trip is peaceful. City fun is easy. A trip home is full of love. The key is to know what you need. Do you need to be active or to rest? The benefit of a holiday is to return feeling refreshed and happy. For your first short holiday, keep it simple. Do not put pressure on yourself. Choose one destination or activity you like. A trip to Dalat or Vung Tau is a good choice. The cost can be reasonable. The most important thing is to start. Take a break. You will feel better. You will create memorable experiences that make your life richer.
Part 2. Cat Lovers.
Many students love cats and call themselves cat lovers. They feel happy when they see the soft body and hear the small sound of a cat. The presence of a cat can change the mood of a whole room. Some students spend much time watching cats sleep or following their funny actions. A cat is not only a pet, but also a quiet companion. Cat lovers enjoy caring for their animals. They feed them carefully, brush the fur, and sometimes dress them in small clothes. Taking pictures and sharing them online is also popular. Many students say the cute face and strange moves of cats help reduce stress after long study hours. This care turns into a daily habit. Cats are independent animals but also affectionate. They can sit far away for hours but later sleep close to the owner. This mix of freedom and love makes them special. Cats often play by jumping or chasing small things. Their soft voices and bright eyes create a warm bond. Owning a cat also teaches patience. Cats do not always listen. Sometimes they ignore the owner and walk away. But when they come back and rub against a leg, people feel valued. A cat gives lessons about respect and love. For many students, cats are family members, not just pets. Cats have special habits that make them different from other pets. They sleep for long hours, sometimes up to half the day. They often lick their fur to stay clean. Cats like to lie in warm corners and climb to high places. Watching these natural moves makes students feel relaxed and entertained. Cats also follow a food routine. In the countryside, they hunt small animals. They wait quietly, then jump fast to catch their prey. In the city, cats rarely go outside. The owner provides food, so they do not need to leave the house. This shows the difference between life in the city and in the countryside. Food choice is important. Some cats prefer dry food, while others like fresh meat. They drink little water, so their health must be checked. Cats also use strong energy when playing with toys like balls or simple strings. This playful nature keeps them lively even indoors. Students who live with cats learn to notice these habits. They see when cats want to sleep, eat, or play. Cats are not always predictable. One moment they rest quietly, the next they run across the room suddenly. This surprise makes cats lively companions and keeps life more colorful. Cats express feelings in many ways. They rub against legs, make small sounds, or lie near the owner. Sometimes they lick hands gently to show trust. These actions are simple, but create deep care between human and cat. They remind students that love can be shown without words. The daily routine of cats and owners builds closeness. Cats wait at the door when their person comes home. They answer quickly when they hear their name. This special attention makes students feel less lonely. Small signs of love give strong happiness. Cats can react strongly when teased. They may scratch or run away. Other times they follow their owner, asking for food or play. These reactions make the relationship lively and real. It is like a friendship with both fun and challenges. Through this bond, students learn responsibility. Feeding, cleaning, and caring become daily jobs. Cats return this effort with warm presence and soft purring. This exchange makes the friendship lasting and valuable for young people. Cats often create funny or hard moments. Some students get scratched when they play too roughly. Others see cats push books or cups from the desk. At night, cats may run across the room and make noise. These events seem annoying, but later they turn into stories that owners tell with a smile. There are also many sweet times. Cats curl up quietly beside the owner and sleep. Sometimes they wake people in the early morning by stepping on them or calling loudly for food. These small actions become memories that stay for a long time. They are tiring in the moment, but later feel warm and sweet. Cats enjoy playing. They chase toys, jump at moving strings, or even play with human hands. These games often bring laughter, even if they cause small scratches. For students, this play helps reduce stress and brings simple joy after heavy study. The mix of trouble and love makes life with cats unique. Students learn to accept both sides. Cats are not perfect, but their company is valuable. These shared moments shape student life and remain as colorful parts of memory. Cats bring strong emotional value. When students feel tired or lonely, cats make them smile. Their sound and warm body help reduce sadness. Cats are like friends who sit near without asking for much. They comfort owners during stressful days. Cats are also useful in daily life. They hunt mice and help protect food. Their presence makes the home feel safe. For students, cats encourage them to keep their rooms clean and organized. Caring for a cat teaches discipline and order. Cats give motivation for better habits. Owners follow a more stable routine because they must feed and clean for the cat. This time management improves not only home life, but also study and work. Students grow more responsible through these tasks. In the end, cats are more than pets. They are partners in daily life. They give laughter, lessons, and loyal company. Cats teach love, patience, and kindness. Their presence remains a treasure in the memory of student youth.
Part 3. Sound of the Rain.
The first drop of rain falls on the ground. The air becomes cool, and the smell of wet soil spreads everywhere. The sky looks grey, but it feels kind and calm. I stand by the window and watch the drops fall. It feels like the world is breathing again after a long sleep. Children run outside and laugh loudly. They jump into small puddles and splash water everywhere. Their clothes get wet, but they do not care. The sound of rain on the roof makes a soft rhythm. It feels warm and happy, even when the sky is full of dark clouds. From the window, the trees look fresh and clean. The leaves shine when water runs down their edges. Birds hide under the branches, shaking off drops. The street looks empty, but quiet. Rain changes the sound of everything, making even noise feel soft and far away. When the rain becomes heavy, people run to find shelter. Some open umbrellas, others wait under shops. The sound grows louder, but it is still peaceful. I like that feeling. The rain touches everyone the same way, washing the streets and the worries from our hearts. The city looks different when it rains. The lights reflect on wet roads, like small stars. People walk faster, holding bags close. Cars move slowly, making ripples in the water. I like watching from a cafe. where the smell of coffee mixes with the cool air. Street vendors cover their stalls with plastic sheets. A man sells roasted corn under the rain, and the smell spreads everywhere. People stop to buy, smiling as steam rises. There is a simple joy in sharing warm food when the air is cold and the rain keeps falling. The rain washes the dust from the buildings. Walls look brighter, and windows sparkle with tiny drops. A child draws on the glass with his finger. He makes shapes that fade quickly, but his smile stays. Rain gives the city a short rest, like a deep, slow breath. When the rain stops, the city shines under soft light. People come out again, stepping over puddles. Cars move faster, and voices fill the air. I walk home slowly, feeling calm and clear. Rain always makes the world new again, even for a short while. Sometimes, rain brings back old memories. I remember walking home from school with my friends, laughing as we got wet. The road was muddy, and our shoes made funny sounds. We shared one umbrella, but it was too small. Still, those were happy days I never forget. At home, my mother made hot tea and fried snacks. The smell filled the room, mixing with the sound of rain on the roof. We sat near the window, talking and laughing. Everything felt warm and safe, while the rain kept falling outside without a stop. Now, when it rains, I still think of those times. I can almost hear my friends' voices, and the sound of teacups touching the table. Rain connects the past and the present. It reminds me that small moments can stay bright, even after many years. The rain outside my window feels the same as before. The smell, the sound, the calm, it never really changes. It makes me stop and breathe slowly. Even in a busy life, rain helps me pause and remember who I was and how far I have come. When the rain stops, the air feels new. The trees shine, and birds start to sing again. The streets are full of puddles that mirror the sky. Children step carefully, looking at their own faces in the water. The world looks clean, soft, and alive again. Farmers smile when they see the clear sky. Their fields drink the water that rain has left behind. The soil becomes soft and rich. New seeds wait to grow. Rain gives them hope, a promise that the earth will feed them again. The air smells fresh, and everything looks bright. People open their windows, letting light and wind come in. Clothes hang outside to dry. Dogs walk through puddles, leaving small footprints. The city seems peaceful again, as if the rain washed away all noise and dust. After the rain, the sun returns with soft light. A rainbow appears across the sky. People take photos and smile. It feels like a gift, after a long wait. Rain leaves the world clean, and the sun makes it bright again. Both belong to each other. When night comes, the world is quiet after the rain. The air feels cool, and frogs start to sing near the pond. The moon shines on wet grass, making it sparkle. It is peaceful, and I feel calm inside, as if the world is whispering goodnight. I sit by the window with a cup of warm tea. Water drops fall slowly from the roof. The smell of rain still stays in the air. Everything feels soft and gentle. Nights after rain always make me quiet and thankful. Sometimes, I open my window and listen. I hear the trees move and the frogs call. The city feels far away, as if time has stopped. Rain leaves behind a kind of silence that makes my heart rest. It is a soft song of peace. Before I sleep, I thank the rain for coming. It cleans the world and gives it life again. I think tomorrow will be bright. Maybe there will be more rain, maybe not. But I know it always brings peace to my heart.
Part 4. Healthy Eating Journey.
In university life, many students live with instant noodles, bread, and milk tea. They stay awake at night with cups of coffee and prepare for exams. Food is often quick and cheap, but not very healthy. This picture is common and shows the daily habits of student life. Because of exams and heavy study, students often eat carelessly. They think food is not important compared to grades. But poor eating causes weak health and tired minds. Skin becomes worse, and the body loses energy. As a result, learning becomes less effective. Yet even small changes can bring a big difference. A new way of eating can give more energy and clearer thinking. A healthy choice is not only about money, but also about attitude. This is the start of a new journey for many students to take. The journey to healthy eating may sound difficult. Students often worry about time and money. But it is possible to eat better with a small budget and limited space. The first step is simply to believe that it is possible. From belief comes action and improvement. Students face busy schedules with classes, assignments, and exams. There is little time to cook. This pressure leads to fast food and instant meals. Many students believe they cannot eat well because they do not have enough time or cooking tools in the dormitory. Another problem is money. Some think healthy food is always expensive. With limited money, they choose cheap meals. Instant noodles, fried rice, and fast food are too easy to buy. This habit creates short comfort, but long problems for body and mind. The effects soon appear. Students feel tired, cannot focus, and often get sick. Stomach pain is common. Mood becomes worse, and they are easily angry. Skin and hair lose quality. Some gain too much weight while others lose weight without control. The turning point often comes after a sickness or failure during exams. Students see that the body is giving a warning. Some are inspired by friends or social media. They learn that healthy eating is not about strict diet, but about clean and balanced food. The journey starts with small steps. Add vegetables to daily meals. Buy fresh food for 1 or 2 days instead of a whole week. Use dry food like beans or oats that can last longer. These small actions make healthy eating possible, even in limited spaces. Sharing is a good strategy. Students can buy food together and split the cost. A big pack of eggs or vegetables is cheaper when divided. This method reduces waste and makes the budget easier. It also creates teamwork in daily living. Meals can be simple but healthy. A boiled egg with a banana and sweet potato is cheap and full of energy. Yogurt with fruit and oats makes a quick breakfast. Soup with vegetables or tofu is easy to cook. These recipes give both taste and nutrition. Snacks can also be smart. Instead of chips, choose seasonal fruit or nuts. Drink enough water and carry a bottle everywhere. Reduce soft drinks and sleep on time. Gentle exercise like walking or stretching helps the body use food better and keeps energy high. After change, the body feels lighter and stronger. Students have more energy for study and less sickness. Skin becomes clear and hair looks healthier. Eating well gives a natural beauty. These results motivate students to continue the healthy way. The mind also improves. Students feel calm and focused. They have less stress and more confidence. With a healthy habit, they can handle pressure better. The new lifestyle brings more balance to both study and personal growth. Learning becomes easier. Students understand lessons faster and remember longer. They have enough power to face exams without fear. Eating balanced food supports the brain. Health and study are linked closely, and one improves the other. Money is not always a problem. Healthy meals can even be cheaper than daily fast food. Buying in groups or choosing seasonal items helps save. Students realize that a healthy budget is possible and practical. In fact, it is an investment for the future. The journey to healthy eating is not far away or too hard. It begins with small daily choices. Students only need to start with one better meal or one extra glass of water. These actions build strong habits that bring change step by step. Students should not push themselves too hard. A cheat meal is fine sometimes. Sharing food with roommates gives more fun and less cost. Following online videos for simple cooking also brings inspiration. Healthy eating can be easy and enjoyable. The dorm can become a place to learn about care and discipline. It teaches respect for food and health. Eating well also means loving yourself. These lessons are part of student youth and will stay long after graduation. Healthy eating is a smart investment. It supports study, gives energy, and protects the body. Students should start today with simple steps. Health is the base for every dream. To care for yourself is to prepare for a brighter tomorrow.
Part 5. Silly Mistakes in Learning English.
Many learners want a perfect American accent. They feel shy because their accent is different. This is a common problem in learning English. The real goal is clear communication. People can understand different accents. Your accent is part of who you are. Native speakers hear different accents every day. They can understand you if you speak clearly. Good pronunciation is more important than accent. If people understand you, that is success. Be confident when you speak English. Do not worry about your accent too much. I tried to copy movie star accents before. I practiced for many hours like them. But when I traveled, people did not understand me. My English was correct, but sounded strange. Then I learned to speak simply and clearly. Now people understand me much better. Now I know accent is not everything. Good communication needs clear speaking. It also needs the right words. My Vietnamese accent makes me special. I can talk to people around the world. This idea changed how I learn English. Many students think they need difficult words. They believe big words make them smart. This is another common learning mistake. Simple words are often better. Native speakers use easy words every day. Knowing this saves time and energy. I remember learning very hard words before. I tried to use them in normal talks. My friends looked confused when I spoke. They asked me to use easier words. I saw that normal talk uses simple words. This was a big lesson for me. For example, people say get, not acquire. They say help, not assist. They use make, not manufacture. These easy words are everywhere. Learning them well is more useful. They help you say most daily things. Now I learned common words first. I practice using them in different ways. My English became much better. People understand me right away. I stopped learning hard words first. This way of learning is more fun. Many learners think they must speak perfect English. They are afraid to make any mistakes. This fear often stops them from speaking. They wait until they feel completely ready, but that perfect day never comes. This stops them from getting better. I practiced alone in my room for months. I wanted my English to be perfect first. But when I spoke to a foreigner, I could not talk. My mind went empty, even though I practiced. I saw that talking with people is different. It needs quick thinking and changing. Making mistakes is normal in learning. Each error shows us what to improve. Native speakers make mistakes sometimes too. The important thing is to share your ideas. People will understand with small errors. Perfect English is not the main goal. Now I see mistakes as learning chances. I speak confidently even when not sure. Each conversation makes me improve. I learn from corrections and get better. The fear of mistakes is gone. My English improved fast this way. Many students think they must study for years first. They believe they need to know everything before speaking. This is a big learning mistake. Speaking is a skill that needs practice. You cannot learn it only from books. This thinking makes learning slower. I studied grammar for 2 years only. I learned many vocabulary words. But when I ordered coffee abroad, I failed. My knowledge did not help in real life. I could not make simple sentences fast. Book knowledge alone was not enough. Speaking practice helps you use your knowledge. It helps you use words you know. It makes your thinking faster in English. You learn to talk with limited words. This skill comes from conversation. Reading and listening alone are not sufficient. Now I study and speak every day. I use new words right away in talks. This helps me remember them better. My confidence grows with each talk. I learn from real talks, not just books. This method gave me good results quickly. Many learners compare themselves to native speakers. They feel sad about the difference between them. This comparison makes them feel bad. They forget native speakers learned since childhood. This unfair comparison hurts their learning. It is good to have real expectations. I watched English movies and felt hopeless. The actors spoke very fast and natural. I thought I could never be like them. This thinking made me want to stop. Then I knew about their learning advantage. They started learning as kids, not adults. Your goal is good communication, not native level. Many good English speakers have accents. They share their ideas clearly and confidently. The world likes clear communication more than perfect accents. Your special view is your power. Different languages make talk more interesting. Now I focus on my own learning path. I celebrate small wins every week. My confidence gets better with each success. I learn from all people, including other learners. My English self is special and valuable. This thinking changed everything for the better.